Alrighty, here we go. Hey there everybody, it's the Nasty One here again. Welcome back. Next episode of the Freebooters. Last episode was the season, number 5 after choking away the title. In the off season, we released Hovind Van the fielder, replaced him with Herbie Nixon. Then we also re-signed Kingston Park, decided to test free agency, and I didn't like it. Also signed Griffin left-hander Tater Mustard to replace Ariel Beefy, and then we also signed former Wild Pigs left-hander specialist Andrew O'Specialo with Bradley Bowler, as we needed to cut some extra cap off the roster for player developments for the coming season. Other moves in the works, we're thinking about replacing Bad Hot Brown at the DH role, as he's not really going to get any better, as he's already 25. And then we also are thinking about replacing Eduardo Electro. Not really going to see the field that much because he's not really a great hitter. And we're also thinking about replacing Tusker Plus. There aren't really any good pitching options out there, so we'll see if that move comes to pass or not. Anyway, to kick off year number 6, we are going to be taking on the Hot Corners here in a divisional matchup on the road. Ace winning Wells on the hill for us. And on the other side, it is newly signed right-hander Dick Lucas, former Herbisaurus hurler, was the Herbisaurus number 2 pitcher last season. He now becomes the number 1 on the Hot Corners. Schedule here. We have 2 games on the road actually to start against the Hot Corners this year. We take on the Moose, the Herbisaurs, and the Wild Pigs. 2 homes on the road. 2 more roads. Road games against the Moose and Sawteeth. Home against the Sirloins. On the roads against the Sawteeth. Home against the Blowfish and the Hot Corners. On the road again for the Moose and Herbisaurs. And then we finish it off 3 straight home games against the Wild Pigs and the Sawteeth, who we played twice this year. I think that's a glitch in the system. We're only supposed to play the Sawteeth once. Holy crap. Wow. It's the first time I've ever seen that. Let me just play the other teams in the other division once a year. Ah. Alright, well, I'm not going to say nothing against it. We get to end the year on 3 straight home games. I like it. Anyway, here's the lineup for opening day. Leading off at third base is Christopher Woody. Catcher Everett Ho batting second. First baseman Stump Pitts bats third. Center fielder Nico Jennings bats fourth. Shortstop Hester Reliable will bat fifth. Right fielder Dominic Burnside will bat sixth. DH Bad Hot Brown will bat seventh. Left fielder Martin Polbeam will bat eighth. And batting ninth is second baseman Cole Salmon. Let's jump into the action here and kick this season off, hopefully on a good note. Because I believe last year on opening day we lost to the Blowfish in 11 innings. Alrighty, Woody leads off first here against Lucas. get it on. He drives that to right center field. And that is run down by Rush for the first out. Brings up catcher Everett Ho. Outside pitch active here for the catcher. Fastball at the knees, driven deep to center field, but Ho there on the warning track. Rush there on the warning track makes the catch. 2 down. Brings up first baseman captain Stump Pitts. Just turned 30 years old in the offseason.
That's inside. Outside.
3-0 the count. Fastball at the knees, line to right center field. Down for a base hit. First hit today for the Freebooters. Keeps inning alive for center fielder Nico Jennings. And 2 the count to Nico. Fastball up line to center field. That'll hang up for Rush, and that's going to end the inning. Freebooters get a hit, but nothing else. Bottom 1, Bunterson jumps, and Belter do up against Noel. Leading off for the Hot Corners is newly signed shortstop Bunterson. Picked up in the offseason from the Sandcats. Here's a look at the Hot Corners lineup today. After Bunterson, it is mainstay second baseman Jeb Jumps, mainstay DH Bo Belter, third baseman Rip Dinger's back for his 3rd year, first baseman Dirk Sportswood has been with the team since the beginning, newly signed left fielder Auguste Jeterson, right fielder Marsha Brown returns for her 3rd year, center fielder Damian Rush returns for his 3rd year as well, and catcher Preston Adonis newly signed. Under second, 1 hop. Oh, Salmon picks it up off the knees. 1 down. Brings up Jumps, the second baseman. Oh, 0-2 pitch coming from Noel. Just outside. 2 pitch slider chased outside, strike 3. First punch out of the year for Noel. 2 down, and that'll bring up DH Bo Belter. Been with the Hot Corners since the beginning of the franchise. Now entering his 6th year. My math is correct. I believe Belter just turned 34 here in the offseason. Dribbler here to second. Salmon makes the play. And that's a 1-2-3 inning for Noel. To the second, we're scoreless. Reliable, Burnside, and Brown do up. Here's shortstop Hester Reliable in his 3rd year. All with the Freebooters. Nice power of his right-hander and low pitch active here against Lucas. Pulls a foul, 1-1.
That's inside.
Slider down and in, pulled into right field. Easy play for Brown. 1 down. Brings up right fielder Dominic Burnside, batting 6th today. In his, I believe, 3rd year with us as well.
Ball inside. Strike. No, that low.
Slider inside, line to short, right up Bunterson. 2 down. Now to bring up DH Bad Hop Brown, one of the 2 original members of the Freebooters roster at the beginning of the series. The other, of course, being Ace Winnie Noel, who's starting today. 0-2 quickly to count as Whiffer activates here for Brown. Change of middle in, rip down the left field line. That is a base hit into the corner. Jeterson will get it off the wall, and that'll be a single for Brown, as he doesn't run well. Brings up left fielder Martin Polbean. 3rd-year man batting 8th today. 1-2 count. Fastball outside from Lucas, 2-2. Curveball up, grounded up the middle, and that's a base hit for Polby, and that'll be his first hit of the year. That will extend the inning for 9 hitting second baseman Cole Salmon, also in his 3rd season in the league, all with the Freebooters as well. Always sporting those circular yellow golden rim glasses.
Strike. Ball inside.
Tells me their prescription.
Strike.
1-2 the count to Cole as he is inside pitch active here against Lucas. Change of away is dribbled to short. Easy play for Bunterson the first, and that ends the inning. 2 hits, nothing of it. Bottom 2, Dingers, Sportswood, and Jeterson do up. There's third baseman Rip Dingers, 3rd year with the Hot Corners. He's batting 4th today.
Strike. Strike.
Behind 0-2. Slider down, grounded at the middle. Salmon dives, he can't get there. It's a base hit into center field. First hit today for the Hot Corners goes to Dingers. Leadoff man on in the inning for first baseman Dirk Sportswood. Been with the Hot Corners since the beginning of the series as well, entering his 6th year. One and 2 to count here to Sportswood. 0-2 actually, fouled off, still staying alive. Fastball down in the weight line to first, Pitts dives, knocks it down. Fires the second in time for the first out on the fielder's choice. That'll bring up Jeterson, the left fielder, signed in the offseason from the Sandcats organization along with Bunterson. Batting 6th today.
That's up.
1-1 pitch coming to Jeterson. Pulled foul, 1-2. Tough out activates for Jeterson.
Strike 3.
Change it down, chased it below the knees, strike 3. Second punch out for Noel today, 2 down in the inning. That'll bring up Brown. Marcia batting 7th today.
Strike. That's down.
2-seamer low, 1-1. Slider away, rip foul on the ground, 1-2. 2-seamer away, check swing outside. Good take from Brown, 2-2. Fastball down and away, fouled off. Take it down and in, chased it inside, strike 3. Second punch out of the inning for Noel, and 3rd of the game as she gets out of the inning. To the 3rd, we're scoreless still. Woody Hohen pitched up against Lucas.
Now batting, the third
Here's
baseman.
Christopher Woody, the 3rd baseman, 0 for 1 today. That his first time up to right center field.
Up the plate.
2-0 the count.
Ball inside.
Outside 3-0. Go about the knees, grounded up the middle, and that's a base hit. Woody's first hit of the year. He's 1 for 2. Better start to this season than last, as he started last season 0 for 9.
Number
And bring up Effort Ho, 0 for 1. Sorry, that vibration was a little loud. Fouled off, 0-1. Curveball down, line to center field. That's going to be a base hit for Ho. His first today. He's 1 for 2. First 2 batters on here in the inning for the Freebooters.
now batting, the first baseman.
He's a first baseman Stump Pitts. He singled his first time up. He's 1 for 1 today. Looped it in the right center field his first time up. Change of away, pulled down the right field line. Should be an easy play for Brown. Makes the catch, 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
I'm going to bring up center fielder Nico Jennings, 0 for 1 today. Flew out his first time up the center field.
No. Strike.
Ooh, good change up at the knees, 1-1. Change up down the middle, and Jennings turns on and rips it into right center. He got all of that one, folks. It is gone. First homer of the year goes to center fielder Nico Jennings. A 3-run shot here puts us up 3-0. 'cause that's the first run scored for the year for the Freebooters as well.
Now batting the shortstop.
That'll bring up Hester Reliable, the shortstop, 0 for 1 today. Flew out to right as field his first time up.
Ball inside.
Lucas now tense here after the 3-run bomb. Behind 2-0 in the count to Reliable. Fastball down, he pops it up, shallow left center. Out forward is the shortstop Bunterson. Makes the catch, 2 down. That'll bring up Burnside 0 for 1 today. Slider middle in, lined up the middle, and that's a base hit for Burnside. He's 1 for 2. 7th hit today for the Freebooters. Keeps the inning alive here for Polbean. Or Brown, sorry. Brown singled his first time up in the left field. Pick off the first, nothing doing as Burnside's back. Curveball down, ball 1. Pick off the first, they knew Burnside was going, and they're going to pick him off to end the inning. Burnside 0 for 1 on steal attempts on the year, and that will end the inning as the Freebooters get 3 on a home run by Jennings. Bottom 3, Rush, Adonis, and Bunterson do up. Center fielder Damian Rush in his 3rd year with the Hot Corners will bat 8th today. Patrolling center field once again. 1-1 the count here. Noel's locked in after 2 scoreless innings to start the game. Our ground in the hole to short. Reliable dives off his glove in the left field, and that'll be a base hit. Rush gets the first hit today for himself. He's 1 for 1. That'll bring up Adonis, the catcher, batting 9th. We're signed in free agency from the Sirloins. Noel still locked in, though. Contact for his right-hander active here for Adonis. Change him away. 2-0 the count. Throw down is late. Stolen base for Rush. He's 1 for 1 on the year. 2-1 the count now. Up and in. Ripped foul by Adonis. 2-2 the count. Fastball up and away. Ball 3. Throw down to third. In time to nail Rush as he got greedy. 1 down. Full count now to Adonis. Rider down and in. Fouled off. Seamer up and in. Popped up down the left field line. Foul territory. Polbean going over. Dives and he can't get there. Good effort though. Still a full count. Change up away. Dribble to third. Woody there. 2 down. Brings up Bunterson 0 for 1 today. Lined out the second base his first time up. Chase to change up, strike 3. 4th punch out for Noel. She ends the inning 1-2. Scoreless. To the 4th, still 3-0 Freebooters. Bottom of the lineup do up Brown, Polbean, and Salmon. Here's batting out Brown 1 for 1 today with a single as his at-bat resets after Burnside was picked off trying to steal second base last inning. Curveball middle in, line to the left field. That's a base hit. Hanger was punished by Brown as he gets on with the single. That'll bring up Polbean, who singled his first time up as well as he grounded it up the middle. Fastball down the middle, lined into right field. That's into the corner, and that gets by Brown off the wall. Polbean with the single as Brown will get the third. Runners at the corners with none down to start the inning. That'll bring up Salmon 0 for 1. Grounded out his first time up as the infield's in. Cut the runoff at the plate. Lucas has given up 9 hits here through 3+ innings, looking to get out of a jam. Good pitch at the letters, 0-1. Slider outside, 1-1. Fastball up and away high, 2-1. Fastball up, line in the left field. Right to Jeterson for the first out. This runner tags and draws the throw. Runner still at the corners for Woody, who's 1 for 2 with a single today. His last time up, he singled. Also flown out. Curveball at the knees, line to center field. Should be deep enough to score Brown from third. He will tag, and he will score. It's a sac fly for Woody, 4-0 the score. Bring up Ho, 1 for 2 today with the singles last time at the plate. He's also flown out as well. Good take high, ball 1. Fastball up line to center field, and that's a base hit for Ho. His second today. He's 2 for 3. That's his 10th hit today for the Freebooters. As that inning will be extended now for Pitts, who singled his first time up. He's 1 for 2. Good take on the fork ball. Ball 1. Slider up and in line to second, right at Jumpstone. That will end the inning. Freebooters get a run on the sac fly by Woody. 4-0 the score to the bottom half of the 4th. Jumps, Belter, and Dingers do up. Here's Jeb Jumps over 1 today. Fouled off 0-1. Fouled off again 0-2. Change up and in, turned on and pulled foul. Slider middle in inside 1-2. Fastball up and away, check swing high 2-2. Seamer down and away, grounded to third. Woody there, backhands it and fires to first. 1 down. Belter over 1. Swung over his slider 0-1. Change up and in, swung through it 0-2. Fastball away, fouled off 0-2 still to count. Seamer down and in, grounded hard at the middle. Reliable dives, can't get there, and that's base hit for Belter. He's 1 for 2. He'll be on here with 1 down. Brings up Dingers, who's 1 for 1 today with the single. Chase the 2-seamer 0-1. Pick off first, nothing doing. Change up inside 1-1. Fastball down and away, swung over 1-2. Slider up and away, chased it outside, strike 3. 5th punch out for Noel today, 2 down in the inning. Gotta bring up Sportswood 0 for 1. Fastball up, popped up, right center field as Sportswood gets under it. Burnside in for it. Makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Another scoreless 1 for Noel to the 5th. Still 4-0. Jennings reliable and Burnside do up. Jennings 1 for 2. 3-run homer his last time at the plate. Chase fastball high 0-1. Outside 1-1. Curveball away is popped up, shallow center. In on it is Rush. To his right, makes the catch, 1 down. Brings up reliable 0 for 2 today. Change it down and in line to right center field. That is a base hit. Reliable's first hit today. He's 1 for 3. Bring up Burnside 1 for 2 with a single. Slider low, ball 1. In there, 1-1. Fastball up, line to center field. Base hit for Burnside. He's 2 for 3. 12th hit today for the Freebooters as it's 1st and 2nd with 1 down here in the 5th. Brings up Brown, 2 for 2. 2 singles today. Infield to double play depth. Change up and in, pull down the third base line. Dinger's there for it. Doubles off the runner at second, and that ends the inning. Bottom 5, a double play ends our momentum. Still 4-0. Jeterson, Brown, and Rush 2 up. Jeterson 0 for 1 today. Oh, 2 the count. Tough out active for Jeterson. You see him up and in, inside 1-2. Keep down and in, inside 2-2. Just missed the corner. Fastball away, dribbled to second, right at Salmon. 1 out. Brings up Brown 0 for 1. Slider down and away, check swing for a strike 0-1. Fastball down, fouled off 0-2. You see him ripping away, outside, fouled off. Slider up and in, popped up to right field. Burnside in, calling for it. Makes the catch, 2 down. That brings up Rush, 1 for 1 with a single today. Stole a base and then was caught stealing, trying to take third base as well. Out in front of the changeup, 1-1. Gator inside misses, 2-1. Slider up and away is outside, 3-1. Fastball down and away, swung over the top of it, full count. Seamer down and in is low, ball 4. First walk today for Noel, as that keeps the inning alive here for Adonimus, who's 0 for 1. Pick out the first, nothing doing. Liner into right center field, that's a gapper, and that's going to get all the way to the deep wall out there. Jennings will get it in. Throw is cut, and Rush will score easily on the double. It's 4-1 Hawk Winners, as the Hawk Winners are on the board. Bunterson up 0 for 2. Noel no longer locked in out here. Fastball grounded foul up the first base line. Chased it high, 0-2. Change it down and in, pulled foul. Rider up and away, outside, 1-2. Fastball up and in, taken high, 2-2. Change it down, fouled off. Zoomer down in the way, line down the right field line is foul, still 2-2. Fastball up and in, breaks the bat, fouls it off anyway. Slider down and in, pulled foul again. Bunterson battling here. Fastball up and away, outside, full count. Seamer away, out, called strike 3, and that ends the inning. Bunterson down looking as Noel gets out of the inning, only giving up 1 run. 4-1 the score to the 6th. Polbean, Salmon, and Woody do up against Lucas. Polbean 2 for 2 today, 2 singles. Lucas comes into the 6th, giving up 12 hits and 4 earned runs so far. Fastball away, Polbean looking for the right center gap. He shoots it that way, and that's going to drop in there and split the outfielders all the way to the deep wall. Polbean at second, looking for 3. Griffin jumps is a good one, so we'll hold at second. Polbean now 3 for 3 today. First double of the year for him, and that'll bring up Salmon 0 for 2. For his first hit of the season. Good pitch away, 0-1. Change up away. Bunterson there goes to first, 1 down. Brings up Woody, 1 for 2 today with an RBI single. Or sorry, a single, and he hit a sac fly his last time up. 1-1 the count to Woody. Change it down the middle, line to dead center field. Rush right there for it, though. Makes a catch for the second out. Good throw will hold us to second. Bring up Ho. Catcher's 2 for 3 today with 2 singles. It's also locked in after throwing out the base runner a few innings ago. Change up at the knees, line to left center field, looking to get away from Rush, but Rush runs it down, and that ends the inning. Leadoff double means nothing to us, bottom 6. Still a 3-run game, Jumps, Belter, and Dingers do up. Here's Jumps 0 for 2. Noel, after 5 innings, has given up 4 hits, a walk, 6 strikeouts, and 1 earned run. Is over 85 pitches here coming into this inning, though, so we're going to need to be careful with her. Jumps hitless today, 0 for 2. Make that 1 for 3 as he lines that in the left center field, and it gets by Jennings. It'll be a double for Jumps to start the inning. He's a Belter, 1 for 2 with a single. 2-seamer up and away, runner goes for third, throw down is late. It's a stolen base for Jumps with that Steeler trade. He's 1 for 1 on the season. Change it down and in, grounded to third. Woody fields it, runner coming home, and we got him in a rundown. Here we go. Ho's going to run him down, and that will be the first out of the inning. Belter reaches on the fielder's choice. Good heads-up play there from Woody, and that'll bring up dingers. 1 for 2 with the singer. With 1 for 2 with a single, not a singer. Though I've never heard Rip Dinger sing, so maybe he's got a good voice on him. Anyway, not the point. Swung through it 0-2. Rider up and away, chased it outside. Hits, dives, can't get there. Good effort though. Down and away is outside, 1-2 and low. Pick up first, nothing doing. Got to keep him close. Fastball down and in, chased it inside, strike 3, 7th punch out for Noel, 2 down in the inning. Trying to bring up Sportswood 0 for 2. Flew out to right field his second time up. Two 0 the count. Check swing high, 3-0. Change it with the knees, 3-1. Two-seamer up and in, fouled off, full count. Runner will go on the pitch. See if he's paying attention. He is. Okay, and the runners aren't there, so that's fine. Guess because they know he's going to run anyway. Fastball down in the way, lined off, foul by Sportswood. Well, going to be over 100 pitches with this next throw. Rider down and in, lined in the left center field, pole bean there. Makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Good pitching by Noel to get out of the jam to the 7th. 4-1 the score. Pitts, Jennings, and Reliable do up against Lucas. Pitts 1 for 3 today with a single. 2-0 the count to Stump. Slider at the knees, 2-1. Curveball down, line to left field, another base hit. 14th hit today for the Freebooters as Pitts on the lead off the 7th. Brings up Jennings, 1 for 3 with a 3-run homer today. Lucas will stay in to face him as he finally gets out of tense mojo for the first time in 3 innings. 2-0 the count to Nico. Fastball down, hitting the left field down the line. It's a fair ball, and that's going to get into the corner as Jeterson gives chase. A double here for Jennings as it's 2nd and 3rd here to start the inning with none down. Good scoring opportunity here for the Freebooters as Reliable's up 1 for 3 with a single. Luke is done after 6+ innings. He'll finish 10th with giving up 15 hits and so far 4 runs. Responsible for the 2 on base is coming out of the bullpen is recently acquired right-hander Joanna Heater, formerly of the Blowfish organization. I don't know why I'm looking at this because they haven't pitched yet this year. That's just stupid. Force of habit. Anyway, Heater ready. Here we go. Hesto will keep his power versus right-hander and low pitch traits as Heater is also right-handed. Fastball the letters for a strike, 0-1. Heater, given her name, is also a much harder thrower than Lucas was. Fastball down and in, 1-2. Late swing by Reliables. K-Man activates for Heater. Fastball down and in, blooped into right center field. Caught by Brown for the first out. His runner's going to tag. Here's the throw. It is late. Sack fly for Jennings. A Reliable, 5-1 the score. Brings up Burnside, 2 for 3 today. 2 singles his last 2 times at the plate. Good changeup from Heater, 0-1. Fastball down, lined at the middle. That's through for a base hit, and that's his 3rd hit today. His rounding 3rd is Jennings. He's going to try and score. Here's the throw from Rush. It's late. It's a single for Burnside, driving in a run. 6-1 the score. Good insurance run, and that'll bring up Brown, 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Fastball down, bloop hit up the middle, grounding. Jennings dives, jumps, dives, and cuts it off. Fires the first on the fielder's choice, 2 down. That'll bring up Polbean, 3 for 3 today. Doubled his last time up. He's also singled twice. Looking for his 4th hit today on opening day. Chased the Heater high, 0-1. His Heater is tense. Pulled foul, 0-2. K-Man active for Heater. Fastball down and in. Shatters Polbean's bat as it's dribbled her to 2nd. Jumps to 1st. That ends the inning. Freebooters, though, get 2 runs as they make it a 6-1 game. Bottom 7. Jeterson, Brown, and Rush do up here. Noel done after 6 innings of work. 7 strikeouts, 1 walk, 5 hits given up with 1 earned run. In line for the win. That's a good quality start from the ace. A lot of right-handers in their lineup, so. But we do have a 5-run lead, so we're going to go with the newly acquired left-handed specialist hander, O Speciale from the Wild Pigs, making his Freebooters debut. Left-hander in his 6th year with the franchise. Played his first 5 all with the Wild Pigs. Jeterson leads off the inning, 0 for 2. Liner to left field, that's going to be a base hit for Jeterson as that curveball was hanging. Leadoff man on in the inning. I'll bring up Brown, 0 for 2 today. Pinch hitting for her is Julia Drump, but they are going to avoid the specialist trait that O Speciale possesses by sending up the right-hander. Good take, low, ball 1. Fastball low as well, 2-0. Fouled off, 2-1. Slider up and in, breaks inside, 3-1. Curveball down, grounded to third. This could be a double play. Woody to Salmon 1. Salmon to Pitts. That's double play. Around the horn. Leadoff single erase. Then I'll bring up Rush. Some walk this last time up. He's also singled today. Grounder hard at the middle of the second. Salmon dives, knocks it down. Picks it up, and it'll be late. It's an infield single for Rush, who's now 2 for 2. Brings up Adonimus, who doubled in. Rush this last time up. He's 1 for 2. Switch hitter now bat right-handed. Grounder hard at the middle, and that's base hit for Adonimus. His second hit today. He's 2 for 3. First and second with 2 down now, so that'll bring up the leadoff hitter. Buttons Bunterson is 0 for 3. On the count. Foul off, 2-2. Batter up and away. Swung through it, strike 3. First punch up for Speciale as he gets out of the jam. To the 8th, it's still 6-1. Salmon, Woody, and Ho do up. Here's Salmon, 0 for 3 today. Jeterson moves to right field as Drump will take over duties in her natural position to left field. Change up in there for a strike, 0-1. Fastball down and in, lined at the middle. Jump with diving as jumps to cut it off. Will fire to first. Just laid infield single for Sam, and he's 1 for 4. Brings up Woody, 1 for 3 RBIs. Single and an RBI on a sac fly today. Good take at the heater, 0-1. 1-1. Change of blow, dribble to third. It should be a double play. Dingers to jumps 1 onto first. In time, double play. 2 down, bases empty for Hose. 2 for 4 with 2 singles. Fastball down, line down the right field line, looking for the corner. Just foul. 0-1. Fastball up and in, swung late. 0-2. Came in active for heater here. Fastball up and in, grounded to first. Pitts sport with backhands, flips the heater. In time, that ends the inning. Bottom 8, still 6-1. Jumps, Belter, and Dingers do up. Jumps 1 for 3 with the double today. Specialist active here. Liner to short. Reliable back to the grass. Makes the catch. 1 down. Bring up Belter. 1 for 3 with a single. Fastball down, line to short, reliable there, makes the catch, 2 down. Brings up Dingers, 1 for 3 with a single. Slider driven deep by Dingers to center field. Jennings retreating to the warning track, looks up at the wall. It is off the batter's eye for a home run. First of the year for the Hot Corners goes to Rip Dingers, his first of the year. A solo shot makes it 6-2. Now to bring up Sportswood, 0 for 3 today. 2 on the count as Speciale falls behind. Fastball up and in is skied to right center field. Over for Burnside. Makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Solo home run for Rip Dingers draws them within 4 to the 9th. 6-2 your score. Pitts, Jennings, and Reliable. Middle of the lineup field against Heater. Pitts 2 for 4 today. He's singled twice. Change it below the knees. Pulled foul. 0-1. Change it down the middle. Popped up. Foul territory. Over for Anonymous. Catcher makes the catch in front of the Hot Corners dugout on the first base side. 1 down, and that'll bring up Jennings. Double his last time up. He's also hit a 3-run homer. 2 for 4. Fastball up swung late. 0-1. Fastball at the knees. Jennings goes with it. Hits it pretty deep. Left center field. Looking for the wall. Rush runs it down at the fence. 2 down. We'll bring up Reliable. 1 for 3. RBI and a sac fly. And also singled today. Fastball down. Lined up the middle. Base hit. Right at the knees. And Reliable rips it. Second hit today. He's 2 for 4. Brings up Burnside. 3 for 4 today. RBI single last time up. 3 singles on the line to score as well. Fastball down in the way in the first pitch. Skied to right field. Should be an easy catch out there for Jeterson. Makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Freebooters get a hit, but nothing else. Bottom 9. Jeterson, Drump, and Rush do up. Jeterson 1 for 3 today with a single. Curveball up and in line to left field, right at pole beam. 1 down. Here's a Drump 0 for 1. Fastball down, grounded the first, Pitts backhands. Takes it to the bag himself, 2 down. That'll bring up Rush, last chance, 2 for 2. Infield single last time up. He's also walked and singled earlier. Chase it inside, 1-2. Fastball, but then chase it inside, strike 3. Another punch up for Speciale, his second today. That ends the game. 1-2-3, 9th inning for him. Freebooters win on opening day, 6-2 your final. As we tripled the Hot Corners runs and doubled their hit total. Hits for everybody in the lineup today. 2-hit day for Jennings. He had the big 3-run homer. Woody a sac fly. Burnside a sac fly. Reliable a sac fly, sorry. And Burnside an RBI single. 3 hits also for Martin Polbean and Dominic Burnside. On the other side, Hot Corners only had 9 hits combined. 2 for Anonymous, Rush, and Dingers. 1's for Jumps, Belter, and Jeterson. Solo home run for Rip Dingers today, as well as an RBI double from Preston Anonymous. Their only run total. Pitching lines, Noel, 6 innings, gets the win in a quality start. 5 hits, 1 earned run, 1 walk, 7 strikeouts, which proves to 1-0. And for Speciale, the 3-inning save, 4 hits, an earned run on a homer, and 2 strikeouts. On the other side, Dick Lucas, 6+ innings, he'll take the loss. 15 hits, 6 earned runs, 1 homer, falls to 0-1. Heater, 3 innings out of the pen, giving up 3 hits, as well as 2 inherited runners scoring. Player of the game is Nico Jennings with the 3-run homer, followed by Noel with her good start, and then Dingers with his home run. Bad outing, all things considered. All right. Now that's how you start a season, with a nice win. Nice solid win as well. Next game is also going to be against the Hot Corners. Let's sim up to it here real quick and see what roster moves were made. Or if we're going to make any either. Repersource taking on the Moonstars here in the club's respective first game, and the Moonstars win 2-1. Defending champ Platypi taking on the Beewolves. They blow it 3-2. Sandcats take on the Sawteeth here. Sandcats win their first game in 12 innings, 8-7. They blew the lead in the 9th. Sirloins rally to beat the Blowfish 6-5-10. They improved to 2-0. And the Moose win 1-0 over the Wild Pigs, sweeping that first series to start the season, 2-0. All right, we're facing the Hot Corners again next time out. Pat Griffin, the rookie, second-year right-hander, is going to be on the mound against the Hot Corners. He'll be facing Auguste Hockey, who's been the ace for the Hot Corners the past 2 seasons. He decided Hockey tried to test free agency, found out no one wanted him, and he quickly re-signed with the Hot Corners. Mustard got +1 contact. Well, shit, if he wasn't a pitcher, that would be awesome. Wild Pigs pick up Henry Hamster off the free agent market, releasing Rhonda Horns. They improve third base slot there. Right. Carloco loses 13 power, and just like that, I no longer want him as the DH to replace Bad Hop Brown. So congratulations, Bad Hop, you get to keep your job. Bye-bye. Try that again real quick. I'm going to see if there's any other, like, DHs out there. There's Nubs Wobbles who can't hit. Brittany Harrell. She'd act as a good DH, I guess. Probably get picked up, but I'll take a look. Johnson, not a great hitter. Dick Berger wouldn't work. He's got more fielding than Brown, so keep that in mind. Guy Gold, he'd be interesting, but he's way too high rated. And that's really it. Okay. I mean, Rhonda Horn would make a good DH. No lies there, but she just got released, so it's going to be a while before her salary's even close to being signable. And I don't think I have anyone else starred. Nope. Any good middle infielders out there? Nope, no good middle infielders that can play second and shortstop. That's who I'm looking to replace Electro with, and unfortunately, there isn't anybody out there. Except Ham Slamus, who... not exactly what I'm looking for, so... looking for, like, youth. There isn't any youth. Alright, well, let's look at pitching. Verde is still out there. He is close to Tusker Fuss. He is under Tusker Fuss's price point now. I would be willing to make this move. Not gonna lie, he is the better pitcher. And Tusker Fuss hasn't really had a standout breakout year. His best year actually was last season with us when he went 3-1. Got his ERA under 4 for the first time in his career, and then in the postseason he got lit up like a Christmas tree. Although we won both of his starts. So yeah, I don't know. So we won one of his starts actually, we lost the other one. But yeah, he never really set himself out as like a good starter. He's like a solid guy you have out there, like a third or at best second pitcher. More like a third or fourth. So yeah, let's look at Verde here. What has he done in his career since leaving? Spent the first 2 years with us, last 3 with the Blowfish. 8-8 record. Yeah, he hasn't done so hot as either. Last year was by far his worst statistical year. Had his best year 2 seasons ago where he went 3-1. ERA under 2. Not bad. Heck, I'd be willing to take a chance on him. You know what? If the gods will it, I'll let it go one more. If he's still here when Fuss's start comes up, we'll pick him up. That's what we'll do. Sounds good to me. And there isn't really anything else out here that I'm looking to do. I don't want Fabulo. God, no. That would just... I pitched with Fabulo. It's shooting yourself in the foot. Alright, let's look at player development. Set the lineup and call it a day. Ooh, good one to start for Nixon. Okay, like to improve the hitting. Alright, would make him even more powerful than he already is. Go on. Salmon, power, speed, and arm. He'll lose the arm. He doesn't need power. He needs contact. Gonna let that go. Electro doesn't need any more arm. McFreddy. Having utility would be a good boost for the young guy. I like his. Brown fielding. Now that's what we need. 3 good ones to choose from to start. And reliable. I mean, he could use the power and speed, yes, but that's really expensive. Yeah, let's work on improving these 3 guys. Okay. So I have enough to get this one. I have enough to get one or the other next time for Brown and or McFreddy. So need to think about that. Alright, so for Nixon, we're going to get the 2 power, which is alright. He didn't need power, really. He's now a B overall. Nice! Competing with Burnside for that starting job now. Alright, and then we'll need to choose between Brown and McFreddy next time. Set lineup call today. Alright, Woody will lead off at third base, Tense, followed by Ho at catcher. Hits at first base, Jennings in center, Reliable at short, Burnside in right. It's the same lineup as opening day. Okay. It's worked once, it's going to work again. And Griffin will be on the hill. Okay, that's what we'll do. Alrighty, guys, until next time. Started off the year on a good note. Got the win on opening day, 6-2, rather easily. Let's hope we can continue this momentum into the season. Until next time, this is the Nasty One, signing off.